In 2024, Mayo Clinic researchers ran a clinical trial feeding kefir to critically ill ICU patients, not as a snack, but as a monitored intervention, tracked for safety and gut microbiome changes. It's a strange thing to test in intensive care, unless you know what the research on fermented foods has been showing. Lacto-fermentation, the process behind sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir, produces compounds that appear to modulate the human immune system. That claim used to live entirely in wellness spaces. In the last few years, it started showing up in peer-reviewed clinical research instead. In 2021, Stanford researchers published a randomized controlled trial in Cell, one of the most selective journals in science. Wastyk et al. Put participants on either a high-fermented-food diet or a high-fiber diet for 10 weeks. The fermented food group showed increased microbiome diversity and a measurable drop in several inflammatory proteins. The fiber group showed neither effect. A 2022 systematic review and meta-analysis in Nutrients, Veziant et al., looked specifically at perioperative probiotics and synbiotics, including lactobacillus strains, across multiple randomized controlled trials in colorectal surgery patients, and found they significantly reduced infectious complications. A 2021 in vitro study in Nutrients on water kefir fermentation, Calatayud et al., found that its bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, the primary energy source for colon cells, and a key part of maintaining the gut's protective barrier. That Mayo Clinic ICU trial mentioned at the top, published in BMC Medicine in 2024, gave escalating kefir doses to 54 critically ill patients and found it was safe and well tolerated. 91% of doses were successfully administered with no serious side effects. It's a safety and feasibility study, not proof that kefir improves outcomes yet. But it shows hospitals are seriously testing this, not just informally considering it. Researchers are now exploring where this could matter clinically. Post-surgical recovery, where antibiotics disrupt the gut microbiome. Oncology, where chemotherapy damages the gut barrier. Critical care, where gut health is tied to broader recovery outcomes. None of this is standard hospital protocol yet. But a 2022 randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study in food and nutrition research found that eating 210 grams of kimchi daily for 12 weeks significantly reduced the inflammatory marker TNF-alpha in human subjects. One more data point in a growing pile. The bacteria in fermented food don't have to survive your stomach acid to matter. What they produce during fermentation, butyrate, bacteriocins, bioactive peptides, is where the research attention is going. This isn't folk medicine anymore. It's peer-reviewed and it's growing. You can get cultured starter kits from Cultures for Health at culturesforhealth.com/ref equals cultured roots. Code cultured10 for 10% off. Mountain Rose Herbs carries the organic ingredients at mountainroseherbs.com/ref equals cultured roots. And Seed at seed.com/, via equals cultured roots. Channel makes a clinical strain probiotic if you want that alongside fermented foods. Links in bio.